Have you found your love, or are you still dating out there?
Like, when I come back and I told you what just happened, you're gonna be like, what the hell? I just couldn't talk. I literally was just sat there twiddling with my fingers thinking, okay, when's this gonna be over?
Like, get me out.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This is Sisters and Chats with me, Jade.
And me, Paige.
Okay, dating is a whole world.
Oh, it is. It really, really is.
From expectations to, before you even get to that stage one, trying to find someone. Are we doing this organically, or are we doing this paid? Meaning apps.
Yeah, I was really confused where you was going with
like
that.
Organically, like, you know, I'm just gonna
You just
go to the
bump
supermarket and I'm like, oh my god, I met the love of my life, and he asked for a number, we're going on a date tomorrow night. Or I'm out here on Hinge,
Going through the apps.
go for the apps. I even pay for the premium. I don't personally, but I'm paying for the premium, there's nothing wrong with that, to find someone. Do you know what I mean?
It's
The basically step one. And then you got the whole, what do you wear? Where are you going? Who's paying for the bill? What is the vibe? Are we going for a dinner? Are we going for a coffee? How quick do we want this to be over? Do we want something long and deep, or something, just something? Do we even want a dinner, or do we just want an activity?
What do we want?
What is going to show their true colours? The fastest way, so you know if you're wasting your time or not. Moving on to the next swipe, or the next supermarket.
I like that.
So yeah, dating. It's a whole thing.
It really is. I know people are like, oh, it's so draining having to do the whole dating process. But I mean, I guess it is rewarding at the end of it.
When you finally get there. But pretty much at the beginning stages, it's like
hard work.
Outfit, makeup, energy, repeat. Same questions. Repeat.
It's like literally a job interview.
It is. And the thing is, yeah, you don't want to come too full on when you have all the questions. But then you don't want to waste every single Saturday for the next month hanging out with this one person when they don't even tickle your boxes initially, when you could have just got that over and done with. Like, have you ever gone on a date and just been like, okay, so what's your job? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? How many kids do you want?
Never done that.
Oh.
Never. I think I've always made sure that before we even get to the stage of going out to eat, when we're messaging each other and we're just on the phone or FaceTime, whatever, we're having these conversations prior, just so I can kind of feel you out a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I get more of a vibe of you when we officially go out. I can now kind of see your small little habits.
Okay, yeah, that's true. And then you can start them with the whole one-on-one questions. It's the real test. And you got to keep telling yourself, don't get too excited yet, don't get too excited yet, don't get too excited yet. They ain't passed the checklist of questions, the quiz. It's our thing. What do you call it? I know previously you mentioned on another episode about your date with the Andrew Tate guy.
Oh, yeah.
And I was telling you that you picked the wrong option. Do you want to re-explain that, just so if anyone hadn't listened to that episode, what was the vibe?
It was a case of we went to go out to eat in a restaurant, which I learned the hard way. But yeah, he literally just sat there and was referencing Andrew Tate the whole entire dinner. And I sat there, and normally I'm someone who I'm really good at carrying conversation when it comes to situations like that.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't talk. I literally was just sat there twiddling with my fingers thinking, okay, when's this going to be over?
Like, get me out.
Yeah, that was my experience.
And that's what I wanted. I don't know if I asked you in that episode or not, but I wanted to ask, have you ever done the emergency, oh my god, I've got to go, so sorry, like, let's pick this up another day?
No.
Or try to escape out the bathroom?
No. I think because in the moment, I don't know, in my head, I'm like, oh, this is going to be so... when I come back and I tell you, like, you won't believe what just happened. Yeah. So I'm not thinking about, oh, how do I escape this situation? I'm more thinking about, oh my gosh, like, when I come back and I told you what just happened, you're going to be like, what the hell?
Would you ever escape a situation, though? Would you ever be like, yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom and just dash out that door?
Yeah, I think I would. If I had to, yeah.
I don't know if I could ever do it, you know?
No, I so would.
I would feel so bad. It depends, actually. I guess it depends on the situation.
It depends. If it's like, I can no longer tolerate this and this is stupidly bad, then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no. Or actually, though, in all fairness, if it is really bad, and because I know at that point my vibe won't be reciprocating any sort of energy to continue this conversation,
Yeah.
I would just be brutally honest and I'd be like, look, I really appreciate your time coming here, but I just don't think this is working. I don't think we really align.
I'll pay my half of the bill.
Yeah.
And we don't need to talk after this.
Yeah, that's literally what I would do. I think I'd be respectful in that front of it. I don't think I would, like, run out.
Yeah.
But then again, some people do it.
I think if
And
you
I'm
made
like-
me feel really, really uncomfortable,
Then
then
valid,
I think that's a valid reason to leave. But if it's just like, if it's like a really bad vibe, I will stick it through and then just let them know a message. Like, this ain't it. Sorry.
Oh, in a message, girl. After we pay, I'm gonna be like, yeah, we're not seeing each other again.
I can't. No, I can't. I'll text you
No,
that.
but it's because I know I'm not gonna see you ever again. I'm okay with it.
No, just we'll go on that day and Bill gets paid or whatever. And then you message like, so when's the next time? Sorry, I'm really, really busy. So when you're free,
No,
I'll let you know. So when you're free, do you know what? This is just not working for me.
You can't. You just have to be
No,
straight up.
no, it just won't.
Because what if he really thought, what if he goes away and he's like, oh, I really messed up, you know, I'm going to put in effort and I'm going to make up for the second date. And in his head, because you ain't told him straight, he's sitting there probably trying to plan and make up from the first date.
Life lessons, important life lessons they do not teach you at school.
Oh my gosh.
How to improve yourself
Self-improvement.
in the relationship aspect. You know, you don't get taught that stuff. So you're working for the free lesson, and now I'm gonna teach you rejection. This ain't working for me. Or nah.
No.
How to learn to read the signs. I'm teaching you that too. I'm teaching you a lot.
Okay. Well, we'll be opposites in this instance.
Yeah.
I'll be straight and direct. You can be the read between the lines.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of people like us. So just pick a mix, isn't it? Whatever you get given. Well, it's not you pick a mix, you pick it, but you get my point. So yeah, basically what I was trying to say is I just feel like the best date is just to go on a coffee. Something quick. You can go in, make your order. You kind of chit-chatting. You know, like, what are you going to get? You know, seeing the vibe, sussing out. Or you're going to go get a straight espresso. Espresso? What is it called?
Espresso shot.
Yeah, espresso shot. Or we're going to go for a caramel
Espresso.
latte. Yeah, shot of espresso. You know, seeing what kind of vibe you're on. And then, you know, we're going to chit-chat like, oh, comes the payment. Who's paying? You know, I've got the first coffee because it's gonna be the cheapest thing you're gonna do. Anyways, and then from there you kind of have the conversation while you're waiting. They're making your coffees, and then you can kind of see how it's flowing. And then you might just go for a walk or sit inside the coffee shop. Either way, the drink will last only so long. And then you'd be like, oh, okay, like this was great. I have to run. I am meeting a friend after this for brunch. Perfect. Is that not perfect?
Yeah, it is.
I'll text you. Hi.
Yeah, but then also sometimes you want to kind of see where a guy's standards are at. Like, if he wants to take you out for dinner, what is your standards of dinner?
But I do feel like the safest way to date in this is because unfortunately you can't throw the 101 quids at them. So I feel like the coffee is just to see how your vibe is with them. It's like a test. Like, do you feel comfortable? Is it awkward? Is there silences? You get that initial feel.
Okay.
And then it's like, okay, cool, now we can go for dinner because I'm able to, I know I can sit there and have a conversation with you and hold it. And then like now I'm judging you on where did you pick? Did you take lead? Did you not take lead? How is that all going? And it's fine. I can sit there and wait for, you know, the plates to be served. Because
that's actually very smart.
I know.
If you don't really know a guy's vibe, I guess the safety net is to go
especially if you're an awkward person though as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Because imagine like being awkward, you don't have to carry a conversation. Like, I'm not really a people's person, so to throw myself in a whole sit down for dinner first initial meet, that's too much for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you humming? Have I done that?
I'm trying to think if you haven't. From the top of my head, I don't think so. I think you've more been a
Go and get a coffee.
Or
Went to the cinemas. That was a spontaneous. She was in the country. Went and
yeah, I heard
wasn't
about
very
that.
happy.
Wait, did you tell me when I wasn't here when I came back?
when you came back.
I was thinking.
Where was you? Croatia?
I think I was in. No, I wasn't in Croatia. I think I was Malta. I was in Malta. I was like,
She left the country.
Quick little trip, and then this girl come back and Yeah,
It
she
was a
wasn't
hinge match,
sensible.
and it was just, you know, a spontaneous match on the same day. Hey, da 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 da. Do you have any plans tonight? Oh my god, should we go to the cinemas? Okay, let's go.
No.
I drove myself there.
No.
We went to a public cinemas. There was the thing is, it was a late showing. There wasn't that many people because I think the movie had been out for. I don't think it had been out for a little while, but basically the cinemas weren't packed. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, this is my take on it, okay? First of all, I'm someone who, I love crime documentaries. I sit down and watch them all day long, right? So, you're telling me you met someone, you was like, oh, hey, you don't even really know them like that. And you said, oh, yeah, let's go cinemas. You don't even know what this person's on.
Went to a
What if
public.
they're an absolute weirdo?
I went to a public setting.
Setting yourself up.
Public cinemas. I went at the house for a movie. I went to the cinemas. You should be grateful. I didn't.
You're telling me that people don't get.
Yes, they do.
Exactly. I don't even need to get into it.
We're not going to get into
And
it.
I'm not the only one who thought the same way that I was thinking.
Guys, tell us your dating experiences.
Yeah.
You know, did you do a spontaneous cinemas trip, a coffee, a sit down dinner for like 2 hours, dreading it? Let us know what you did.
Yeah, let us know, please.
And let us know if it rolled into something being official, long term. Did it go all the way? Did all the boxes get ticked?
Yeah. Let us know.
I could tell that you're annoyed about the cinemas thing.
Oh, yeah, of course. I will never, ever let you live that down. That was, like, the most... And do you know why? Sorry, guys, just to go on a little rant, yeah? She gets onto me for the most smallest things. Oh, but like, what if this happens? And you need to be careful. And this girl's out here...
I was young. Girl.
Yeah, please.
No, I am young.
You are young.
Free-spirited. Wanted to be spontaneous. I'm not spontaneous.
Yeah, but we just need to learn when to
It's
be
not my fault you went in the
sensible.
city and I couldn't text you.
That's not my fault.
It's not my fault either, is it?
So, it's given
I
that...
can't
it's
control the
given,
likes, I can't control the
when
swipes.
people have a harness on their kid. What to do with you?
But you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Yes, exactly. Thank God.
Like Drake said, take me off the market. That's been done, dusted. Mm-hmm. You should be grateful.
What was your first... Did you go on a first date? No, but I think yours is a bit different though. That's why. Fair enough.
Yeah. I feel like we ain't actually gone on a date yet.
No, you do. I think you do things that people do classify as dates, but I think you kind of blend that into your normality day to day.
Yeah, like we'll just go and grab food. We'll go try different spots. Oh my God, we have.
You have, but you just... because you're
That
like,
restaurant opposite, you know, the one that said to you, oh my God, this is like Thai, Chinese, and it's like opposite Greenwich. I said to you, it's like opposite the waters of Greenwich. It's on the other side.
Okay, no, maybe I forgot.
No.
This girl goes to one too many places, and I love this for her. I really do.
Yeah, I'd be doing that. And I'd be loving it too.
Love that.
So let us know, guys. Have you found your love, or are you still dating out there?
Let us know.
I feel like we might do a part 2 on this, though.
Dating.
On dating, because I feel like we can dig so much deeper.
Oh, definitely.
I feel like it was more like... I feel like this episode on, like, this first episode on dating was more kind of...
generic.
What is the... Yeah, generic. And, like, what is the kind of justifying what is a good... like, a good circumstances.
Date,
First date. What's a good first date? Is it sit-down dinner? Or is it grabbing that coffee? And I guess that all depends on how you are as a person. Mm-hmm. If you need that easy escape, or if you can hold it down and be like, yeah, this is not working, let's pay the bill, let's get out of here. So yeah, that is that. Let's give some advice. So where they have it right here. Okay. Gym crush.
Oh my gosh, right.
Have you missed that term?
No.
She's missed that term.
No, definitely.
She's missed it. It's been a minute since I've said gym crush. Oh, God. Anyways, I'm 23 years old who likes going to the gym regularly. My gym has a ladies only section. Must be nice.
Love that.
And I mainly work out in there. But this week the ladies section was full, so I needed to go to the strength generic room where everyone was doing their reps. Okay. Basically where everyone was doing their session. Mm-hmm. It was very busy, so I hovered and waited to take my turn. Well, as I was leaving,
I think they wrote this right.
They didn't. It was very busy, and as I was leaving, I held the door to a guy that looked really good. He didn't give me any eye contact. He looked down, and I held the door open for him. He looked tense.
What?
He's my type. I might have seen him once, ? Is it the same guy I'm interested in? So she's not even sure if it's the same guy. Oh, because I wasn't wearing my contact lenses.
Oh.
Do I take this as complete lack of interest? Or could it be something? Okay, basically to summarize, because it was written badly. She went to obviously go and work out in her normal. She went to go and work out in the lady section. It was too busy, so she joined the generic, boys and girls strength room. Mm-hmm. She was leaving. As she was leaving, there was a guy walking in, but he wouldn't give her eye contact. He was looking down, and she held the door open for him, but his aura felt very tense. I get it, mate. The gym is somewhere to let your steam off. But she can't tell if that's the guy that she's seen before or not. But she said, that's my type. I want to know what she's basing this is her type on.
I'm saying no.
Why?
Because, first of all, I get it if you're annoyed, but still show me that you have manners. Like a simple thank you. I held the door open. Oh, yeah,
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. First of all, this is very backwards. She held open the door and he just
walked in. But
why justify his behavior? No, just don't. Stop trying to accumulate words to justify
That's true. Because let's be real. I'm leaving the gym. That means I've just done my session, so I'm tired. You're walking into the gym, so you got more energy than I have. On top of that, you should hold the door open for me. I should hold the door open for you.
Mm-hmm. Much better.
And yeah, you should say thank you.
Exactly.
So girl,
standard.
You say he's your type. I'm assuming he's your type from what you saw, like how he was dressed, maybe.
Physically, his physical appearance.
From what you could see, because remember, girl, you didn't have your contact lenses in.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't tell if this is the guy you've seen before or if this is the same gym crush. But it's fine to have more than one gym crush. Isn't it, Paige?
Can't comment. I mean, girl, if you're single, by all means. You found someone, you found someone.
This is her attitude, it's fine. But when I would be telling her, oh my God, gym crush, she'd be like, no. And I'd be telling you.
That's because I know you.
Because I'm a lover girl.
Exactly.
So apparently
I'm looking out for you.
Apparently I wasn't allowed to have a gym crush.
No, I never said you couldn't have a gym crush.
You would complain when I would talk about more than one.
Exactly.
Like, why can't I build a gym crush roster? But yeah, basically to summarise to her, no.
No, first of all, yes, he may be attractive. Even though, like you said, she didn't have a contact lens in, okay? But he is not attractive internally, and that is what matters more.
Yeah, but he could have been having actually a really bad day.
I don't give a care.
You go to the gym to de-stress. You could go to the gym in a really bad headspace and leave good. So what if she just caught him on his off day?
Okay, but I'm so sorry. If your boyfriend is annoyed at you, or your person you're dating is annoyed at you,
but they're not dating, they're strangers.
I don't care. No,
this is what we're gonna.
Show me you're able to emotionally manage your emotions when you're annoyed. The fact that you can ignore me and not acknowledge my presence and me opening the door, I'm doing you a favor here, mate. Making your a little easier, don't go touch the door. Make that easier. You just walk past, no acknowledgement.
What if his cat just died?
I would still say. Stop.
I'm not.
Why would you say that? That's not nice. Obviously, that's different. No, it's not. I'm so sorry. Manners cost nothing.
I have core of God. You're correct in saying manners don't cost anything. That's very true. But my final advice to you would be...
I want to see what she says.
Keep on... You're a girl. You're a gym girl. Keep on going to the gym in it. Wear your contact lenses next time. Mm-hmm. And if you spot your gym crush and you come into a next interaction with him... Judge him on your next interaction.
Okay.
When you know if it is him that you've seen him before, because you'll be able to see.
Don't hold the door open for him again, though.
No, but you might want to hold the door open for him again to see if he says thank you this time. And then you just call him off for a bad day.
He should be opening the door for you. But we agree to disagree on some things. But yeah, I definitely agree, all jokes aside.
You don't need to lock it off just yet.
Yeah, no. Just see your next interaction. See if you actually do get an apology. Because I get it. People do act off in the heat of the moment. You can be like, oh, by the way, the other day, my bad for just walking past you and not saying thank you for opening the door. No.
Or you just have to bring that back up. You can bring it when you're dating. You can be like, remember that time I opened the door for you? You didn't even look at me. Yeah.
They can make it into like a banter. It doesn't need to be so serious. You can be like, oh, yeah, the other day. And just make it into a joke. Like, it doesn't need to be so tense when you come and apologise to me.
Okay.
If I was her, I would be waiting for an apology. But...
She doesn't even know if that's a gym crush or not.
I know, yeah, that's true.
There's so many uncertainties here.
Yeah.
No, she's tired of gym crush, but she says she doesn't know if she's seen this guy before or not because she didn't wear her contact lenses. She can't tell, but she's just going off initial as he was walking in and she was walking out. She's going off that basically split second.
Okay. Well,
You know,
yeah,
you might
I
have just
guess
had his
don't
aftershave on
call
and
it
he's
off
got
just
hit.
yet. What?
He might be wearing aftershave and it hit you. You're like, oh, that smells good. You want type new gym crush on the roster.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, next interaction, judge it off that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in for today's episode. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel.
For our audio listeners, can you please give us a follow and leave us a review? Until next time. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.